just realised that whole time I wasn't talking. You notice that?
Nope. Is there enough cleavage?
Welcome back to the Ennui Talk podcast. Am I loud enough?
You're loud enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, you're
Chat, am I loud enough?
Chat, am I loud enough?
Chat.
I was editing. We'll just edit all in post. Who fucking cares?
Chat.
No, you know what? I care. I care about the product I'm putting out to these fans. My girlfriend actually said today, why do you care so much about the podcast? It's never going to go anywhere.
Because they care.
Yep. So thank you to the one Omni Plus member and the 58 listens throughout the last podcast.
58?
No,
Fuck,
it was,
that sounds pretty
It
good.
was less than that.
Oh. I watched the premiere of the latest episode yesterday.
Did you actually?
I did.
Did you notice that the episode before that had no filter on the footage and it looked like... Am I that OCD that I'm the only one who noticed that shit? Because I'm like...
I think so.
Like, this has like a little bit of a Ennui grade on it, if you know what I'm saying.
Makes me look a little tanned, even though I'm a little white twink boy.
Correct. Little white twink boy. Good way to put it.
Little white twink boy.
Have you been since we last recorded? Which was definitely last week.
Yeah, good. It rained a lot.
It has. In fact,
A lot.
It's been flooding in our local area. Shout out to our My Maitland gang.
Thank you, New South Wales and Upper Hunter SES, for all of the great work you out there.
I don't think they did that good.
They did. They rescue all the idiots like you who drive through fucking floodwater. Not that you drove through floodwater.
It was 6 times.
6 times.
No. Look, I just needed to get to my destination.
Do not drive through floodwater.
Why though?
Because you can't see what's under it. That's the problem. There might be submerged logs or potholes that you then drive into, and then your car gets inundated with water. And it's not necessarily the water; it's what's under the water that you cannot see.
Hear me out.
Drive through floodwater.
You shouldn't fuck a fat bitch because you don't know what's under the flaps.
I mean,
Well, I know what's under the flaps. Do you know what it is? In fact, they lift it up, and it's a little treat, little sweet treat.
it's the Skittles that fell down there a few months ago. They've lost.
They're lost. Which one's the fucking... I just want to make sure I've got... Yeah, that's what I want. Sorry, if I wanted to play a video... Should I play a video?
Of what?
Gay sex.
Gay sex?
No, do you know this
Need a
song?
video to have that.
Do you know what song this is? Without looking at the title? Without looking at the title?
God fucking damn it. I've seen all the memes around this.
Is this what... Oh, it's...
This is fantastic. Now that it's in the Zeitgeist.
Is this audio not playing?
Yeah, I can't hear it.
No, do you know why? Let's try it again. Oh, I can hear myself.
There's a feedback loop. Where's that coming from?
From that. No, it's not. Is it? La la la.
Echo.
Where's the feedback loop?
Echo. It's not doing it for me. It's your channel.
It's not my channel. Where is it? No, we're good now. Can you hear
Yeah, we're
yourself?
Yeah, we're good. Yep.
Can you actually? I can't hear myself. I can hear myself. That's better. Okay.
Is it because the computer's playing back a version of what we're saying and then it's then playing that back through this as well?
I think what it's doing. I actually don't know what it's doing. What have we done? What have you done?
You've been fucking around with your settings. You should just leave it all.
Yeah, what if I play it now? You hear it?
You'll just have to sing the song for me, Matt. Just the chorus.
Not singing the song. I'm hearing myself again. It's now I can't hear. That whole bit just didn't work out, did it? It's Hail Hitler by Kanye West.
You can't say that.
But piano version. Piano solo, original version, arranged. Did you know that he actually likes the Jews now? Have you heard that?
Kanye does.
Yeah. Now he's re-released the song as Come on Hallelujah rather than the previous version. It's like I think he's coming
It's just him
around.
trying to be edgy. He's just being a cringe, edgy influencer.
No.
Because he can't sing, so now he's
Oh,
just
here we fucking go,
throwing
the rap
words
thing.
out there for like clickbait and engagement and shit. He can't sing. It's not singing.
It's rapping. He's mentally ill, okay?
Rapping is not singing.
Are
Yes,
we
he is
going
men-
back to this?
Yes,
podcast?
he is mentally ill.
Okay, I just want to go back for a sec. Chris, before this episode, came to me and said, "Oh, by the way, saw a comment on one of the recent episodes," and I'm like, "Chris, I know it's your account. You're commenting on our own podcasts, saying, oh yeah, I agree with Chris on the take about Kanye West. Rapping is not singing.'"
Came from a fan, not from me. Just saying.
So you're the person who runs Small Penis 993 Spotify account.
No, that's not me. I just said that. It's not me.
No,
It's someone else.
it is you. Small Penis 993 113. You can't comment on our own podcast. Do you see me comment on my own podcast? Actually, in saying that, all of the bonus content I've ever made in the last 8 years is me just been rewatching my own content and doing commentary on it. So like, that's just as bad.
That'd be like Kanye listening to his own music and then commenting on his own music. And it's just more verbal diarrhea.
Oh, come on. He's not that bad. He's just mentally ill. It's a difference. He's our mentally ill king. Hallelujah. It's a good song.
King
Look,
of shit.
all I want to say is it's a good song besides all the anti-Semitic
How is that a
parts.
good song?
Besides the anti-Semitic
It is
bits.
dog shit.
Besides the anti-Semitic bit.
The whole premise of it is dog shit.
The beat?
He shouldn't have been allowed to produce that.
Have you heard the
publicly.
beat? Have you heard the beat?
I don't think it fucking matters. Anyone can get a beat and just say shit to it and call it a song.
Oh, okay. Is that where we're going to go?
I'll make you a song.
Okay,
right?
come on, go.
And it will be just as good as anything Kanye has ever released.
Okay, let's do it right now.
Not right now.
My name is Chris, and I'm here to say I like sex in a homosexual way.
There you go. Bang. That's bangers. Just as good as Kanye's music.
Do you want to hear my rap?
Except his is more anti-Semitic than that.
Correct. What's wrong with that? I mean, no, what's wrong?
What is wrong with
No,
anti-Semitism?
No. There's a lot of things wrong with anti-Semitism and racism.
There is.
Okay, should we move on to another subject? I think.
Don't be racist.
Brad, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry that you had to live with this man for a good push of your life.
Racism is bad. What else do I need to say just to cover my ass?
I'm 6'4", by the way.
6'4" feminist here. Period cramps.
I just get so sad because
Come at
girls
me.
have to have a period every
Oh,
month.
it makes me so fucking mad.
Makes
Just
me
every
so
time I think
fucking
about
angry.
it. 6'2", by the way. Makes me so fucking mad.
What if they said, look, I hate that women have to have periods. I'm 5'2", by the way. Does it have the same effect?
I think it does.
I think so
you get
too.
pussed no matter what.
What if it's a person in the midget community says, I'm 5'2", by the way?
Good on 'em.
Does that? Are there like giant midgets? Sorry, no. What's the term? I've been told it's not the correct term.
Midget with gigantism? Is that a thing? Is that a thing?
It's something.
You just double down. The retardation sort of levels out.
The
It balances
retardation.
out so that you're normal, right? Well, no, but not retardation.
Okay, I'm gonna move on. Have you seen this video? So
I did.
What
I
is
saw
it?
this. It's
Oscar-
fucking Oscar the Grouch, and
Yeah.
the fucking Rizzler comes out of his can,
I'd put the audio on.
and
but
that
you
kid
didn't
is
set
like,
up.
it looks like he's high on something.
No, he's just.
Look at him. He's like, his eyes are darting around.
They are
He's
darting
like,
around, aren't they?
He's like tired. He's fucked. He's on some sort of oxy something. He's off his fucking
Do you think
head.
he knows what's going on? I don't think he knows what's going on.
No, he doesn't
at
know
all.
what's going on. He's so deep down his own fucking rabbit hole. He's lost all touch of reality. He will be a washed up child star in
Do you think
6 years. How old is he? He'd be like 12.
9? He's young.
He's 9.
Yeah, he's 9.
Okay, give it 7 or 8 years.
What
And he will be a washed up druggo.
But do you think? Oh, he's definitely outgrown the Costco guys. They're like nothing now.
He's outgrown them.
Yes.
How is he bigger than them?
Have you looked at how many Instagram followers each
No,
of them has?
I mean, like, how are either of them big? That's my thing. Like, I don't understand how either of them can be big.
1.2 million views. Just sit back on the line. That's what
So
1.2.
they've got more views than you, but your content is better produced than theirs.
Oh, but have you seen this? He's going like this.
I mean,
Yuck, do not do that. But he has. I've got the note here. Rizzler equals Baby Yoda of the Costco Guys universe. The audience just wants more Rizzler screen time. Isn't that so true? Like, you see Big AJ and Big AJ and Big Justice, and you go, "Where's the Rizzler? Where is he?"
Out back shooting meth. Good on him.
He definitely is like more charismatic than
He needs to stay off the chicken bakes.
He's definitely
Is that
more.
what they're called?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Double chunk chocolate cookie. We are 30 years old. We are nearly 30 years
No,
old.
we're not. We're 29. Fuck you.
29?
We're not
Something
30.
like that. We are nearly 29 years old. We are 30 years old. He generally might have like more charisma than so many influencers though. How many influencers do you see there's just nothing behind those eyes and they're going, "Hey guys, spit on that thing."
That got more attention than it should have.
But now it's more like huck to a crypto scam on that thing.
You just got to do one notable thing.
Did you just skip my joke?
Yeah, I'm glazing over that.
Huck to a
So
crypto
I'm noticing a trend, right?
Mm.
On my Instagram Reels rabbit hole.
Mm.
So the sequence.
The more
seemed to
tranny
be-
videos I watch, the more I get.
The secret to being a millionaire: be female, find
Fuck,
a
here we
niche,
go.
any sort of niche, like literally anything. Go all in on that niche for about 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
OnlyFans, bang, you're in. But you sort of continue that niche, and then it sort of blends into the OnlyFans, and then you just go all out OnlyFans for about 2 years. You're done. Retire.
Can you give me an example?
Hoopsie Daisy, do you know that girl?
No.
So she did like hula hooping content,
That's
right?
not
So
real.
this is her niche, right?
Hula hooping content.
She did like hula hooping content.
That's
so
not real.
She just did like, this is a hula hoop trick. And then it started to get a little risque, like, oh, forgot to do up my fly. Left it in the video, didn't edit it out. And then it's just like the next one, like there's like upskirt shots and shit. I don't watch this stuff intentionally, it just pops up.
We both get a
I'm
lot of
just like,
fucked up
I just
shit on
like
our
half
feed.
asleep watching it. Anyway. And then I'm pretty sure 100% now she's just doing OnlyFans.
With the hula hoop?
Yeah, that's like the niche.
That's crazy.
But she found a niche, got her audience, and then OnlyFans. And there's
I guess it's smart.
multiple that I've over the time. It's like, oh, I follow them because they're doing something interesting and unique. Oh, now they're an OnlyFans model.
But I these fucking kids across the road are fucking telling each other to have a good day. I'm not having a fucking good time.
OnlyFans win.
What did you do? Moving on. No, but I it's peaking again. Have you noticed that?
You just stop paying attention to it.
Do you think the listeners are going to care? All three
I
of
don't
them?
think they're fucking gonna care. Quality content.
What was I going to say about those kids? Not the
We were talking about OnlyFans. again.
OnlyFans. When you see, but you don't actually know. You know what? I think people are going against it a bit. I don't think people like want to see OnlyFans content as much anymore. I really don't. We talked about on a previous episode, like the whole the goondemic, which is what I'm calling it now.
It's Goonageddon.
Mine had a bit of a Goonageddon.
Apocalypse.
But I feel like people, like, you look at the comments on some of these videos now, and it's very much like, oh, of course he has an OnlyFans, or like, put the phone down, boys. And then there's like got like 20,000.
It's really
likes.
disappointing because I'm like, oh, there's an interesting female creator. They're doing something unique and interesting. Oh, now they're an OnlyFans model.
But now
Unfollow.
I feel like it's
Like, why? Why is that?
because people think
It's money. I understand
because people
It's-
can make money.
I like, fuck. Are there any interesting females out there online that do not want to produce R-rated content? Are there any that are just? There are quite a few. I know
Hillary Clinton.
I'm over exaggerating, but
Hillary?
why are so many
Julia
going
Gillard?
down that path? Like, really? Is it the same for men though? Is it happening a lot for males?
Not OnlyFans wise, but I would say like a lot of them go into sort of like the self-help Andrew Tate sphere.
Oh, the alpha male bullshit. So you're the OnlyFans or alpha male?
Correct.
Which one
It's
are
a
you
s-
going to branch into?
It's the same thing as gay son or thought daughter, except it's completely different at the same time.
Wait, what? Say that again.
Gay son or thought daughter.
Oh yeah, it's like, oh, I'm going to kill myself because my daughter's got 10 million Snapchat score and my son
He's gay.
He's gay. Not just straight up is gay. You've got to like, or like, my daughter's got the nickname Sloppenheimer at school or something. I don't fucking know.
Sloppenheimer. She put it on the back of a year 12 jersey.
It's stitched into a jersey. Sloppenheimer.
Yeah, so I couldn't get, I don't know, Dirty Burnt Jew on the back of my, shout out to old Ennui reference. Do you remember that reference?
It rings a bell.
I don't remember what it was. Actually, I think I know what it was. It was Marty from Marty's Internet Show, available on this YouTube channel. Here's a gamer tag. No, it was his gaming persona. Hey guys, what's up? Dirty Burnt Jew here.
Oh, right.
Offensive in retrospect? Yes. The burnt bit.
I'm sure.
What was 2021? 2021?
I'm sure your friend
way older.
Kanye would appreciate it.
Do you ever watch back some of the videos we made back in the day and gone?
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
Oh, okay. Moving on. The girlfriend / Reborn Community saga. Did you see my message in the group chat the other day, where it was my fucking girlfriend tagged me in a video of like the Reborn Community?
Oh yeah, the fucking baby getting its head strangled, and they're like all the needy single mums out there were like hitting you up.
It wasn't neat. They're like 14-year-old kids. They're 12-year-old kids. I'll show you some of the content. Just to get
I didn't look into it, but I thought you meant
Yeah, I
they were
wouldn't-
like single mums hitting you up.
Oh
for, like,
no, it wasn't single mums. It was more. Okay, here's the account. My
let's merge our
sweeties.
families.
So it's like content like this.
you just looking at babies. I've seen plenty of babies in my life recently. I don't need more babies. Is this teaching you how to be a mum?
No, I think it's like role playing with dolls.
Oh,
So now I'm getting all these accounts following me, which are
okay.
Reborn Community accounts.
Get one of those lifelike dolls that like cry and everything, and you got to feed. They have like things in them internally. Okay. Oh my god. It's kind of I do not like this. Remember in school they had like the
Just for some context.
early childhood course you could do,
Hmm.
and they gave you a doll and you had to take care of it.
Yeah, and you just like take it off one of the kids and
Who
you'd throw it
were
off.
the people doing that though? Were the girls that wanted to be mums really early in life, or was it just this is just a write off? I'm just doing this because it's easy.
I'm doing this because this is easy. Nobody in those classes were like getting their HSC.
Well, I mean, surely everyone should be doing early childhood because it's like literally one of the hardest things you can do in your life is raising a family.
say
correctly.
say what you want about the Australian school system, but like they were setting up for
It should
like
be
teenage
instead
mums.
of woodworking and all that other shit. It should be early childhood and how to do fucking a simple tax return.
Exactly.
Done. This is how we fix Australia.
I'm Chris.
Oh, typical Nationals voter over here.
Oh, fuck off. I voted for the Greens. Actually, no.
How is that any better?
I voted for the Australian Shooters and Fishers Party.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Whatever.
Do
that.
wasn't there another party that was like a bit of a meme?
Did this legalize marijuana or whatever? it is?
Nah,
Or
always number
cannabis
one.
or whatever it is. Yeah,
Always vote number one.
they got like 3% of the house or whatever it is.
Really?
I think it's something like that.
Did you vote for the legalized ranch party? Because we want to
Ranch.
legalize
As in
ranch.
the sauce.
Yeah, it's a dressing. It's a sauce.
Oh, sorry. What's the difference between a sauce and a dressing right now?
Give me a sec.
Is it? I mean, you put ranch on the same things you'd put a sauce on, right?
Actually, you know what? We're going to do what we used to do back in the day.
Hmm.
Okay, Google, what is the difference between a sauce and a dressing? Let's give it a second. It's listening.
On the website yahoo.com, they say, as long as it's liquid and isn't the dish itself, just about anything falls into the sauce categorization. Dressings are simply a more specific subcategory, typically alluding to a pairing of oil and vinegar.
Okay, so yeah, a dressing like
I
an
think
oil
there's something wrong with my
oils
Google.
and
It
stuff.
clear.
that makes sense because then you put like a salad dressing, like right, which is usually like a vinaigrette or something.
A vinaigrette.
Yeah, like a vinaigrette or like an oil, like you put your olive oil. That makes sense. Okay. Ranch is not a dressing though because it is a sauce.
Is it?
Ranch is not is not a vinaigrette or an oil. It is like a white thick sauce.
Ranch is a savory, creamy American salad dressing.
But it's not. It's cream, which is not a dressing.
Usually made from buttermilk, salt, garlic, onion, black pepper, and herbs.
And mixed into
a
a sauce.
sauce-based mayonnaise or
So then
another
it's a
oil.
sauce because you've mixed dressing into a sauce. So then
Wikipedia says
it
salad
just is a
dressing.
sauce, right? It's
No,
not.
but it's ranch dressing.
No,
You
but
put it
it's-
on a salad.
That's not a fucking dressing. That's a sauce.
No, but a dressing is a salad dressing. If you put it on salads, it's a dressing. A vinaigrette, there's creamy dressings. Mayonnaise
Mayonnaise is not a
cr-
fucking dressing. That is a.
It's actually a
I wouldn't even
condiment. It's a
call that
condiment.
sauce.
It's a
Yeah,
condiment.
Condiment.
It's a condiment.
I wouldn't call it a sauce. I'm not spreading mayonnaise on me fucking sausage.
Did you hear about the lettuce who was in the fridge and then he got really embarrassed because he saw the salad dressing?
Dad joke of the century, right?
29 years old, by the way.
Fucking hell.
Also, did you see? Well, I think we talked about this. He was the Arizona iced tea, the Rizzler. He's the spokesperson.
For Arizona iced tea.
Yeah,
Isn't their business model the fact that they don't raise prices too much?
I think so.
Because they're like, why would we raise the price of an iced tea?
That's a good point.
Like, they make a profit. Why do they need to make even more profit?
Because who are they competing against?
Shout out to Big Pharma, who does the fucking opposite.
Are we fucking really going to talk about the big pharma?
Yeah,
What are we talking about?
there was that one American Big Pharma company that had like a certain thing, and they were the only company that did it, and it only cost like $20 per dose. But they were like, we're the only one doing it, so we're going to monopolize, and they were charging like $1,000 per dose.
You got to get it.
But like, what's the justification? It costs them the same amount to produce and distribute, but they just like, we're
Pure profit.
money-hungry fuckheads that just
pure
want
profit.
to deprive these poor individuals who are sick that need this medicine to make money.
Do you know what I would say if I was the big pharma right now? Brokey. You're a brokey.
Someone needs to fucking Luigi their ass, if you know what I'm talking about. The CEO of that company needs to get Luigi'd.
You're threatening.
I'm not threatening anyone.
I'm not threatening anyone. That man
I'm
needs
just
to get
saying
Luigi.
Mario's little brother needs to fucking make another appearance. That's all
So
I'm
who's
saying.
Wario then? Is he a cousin?
Wario?
Wario.
I don't know. I'm not caught up on my
Give me a sec.
Nintendo lore.
Wario is Mario's cousin? Let's have a look.
Or is it he's like a
No,
strange
he's
uncle?
not. While some fan theories and non-canon sources claim they are related, official Nintendo lore and game stories portray them as childhood friends.
they're just
They literally
friends.
have the same, like, very similar names.
Mario. Yeah, I thought it was like evil Mario. That was the whole point.
No, he's fat.
It's his alter ego.
Are you saying that fat people are evil?
Well, yeah. Because there's a skinny person out there starving. The fat person could be giving the skinny person food. They're evil for not doing that.
I think that's how it works.
Oh. But you haven't seen that meme where
No, I
it's
haven't
like
seen that meme.
the big fat guy in a chair and there's like a pipe running towards him, right? And then he's getting like the brunt of all the water coming out of the pipe and he's just getting fatter and fatter. And there's a scrawny guy
I have seen that.
sitting
I have-
halfway
I
along the
have
pipe
seen
just
that.
getting drips here and there and he's like dying of like thirst or whatever.
I have seen that, actually.
I think it's just inflation porn.
Nothing wrong with that. That's what Nova's into. I think. Nova Online? Maybe?
Inflation porn.
I think so. Or maybe it's just like talking to underage children on Discord. It's one of
I
those.
was talking about someone yesterday about kink shaming.
Mhm.
Just
That's it?
Yeah, just a. Yeah, we're talking about feet. I'm not a feet. I'm not a foot.
I'm not a
fan.
foot person
But
either.
she wanted to start Foot Finder because
She wanted to start Foot Finder.
Yes, I have female friends, Matt.
Yeah, we can do that in 20... It's 2025, Matt. Weekly wrestling reference. This is the only one we're going to do this recording. So I watched a documentary last night called Dark Side of the Ring. Vice TV have a series. It's like 6 seasons in. And it has like documentaries on stuff in the wrestling world. So, The Undertaker... Legend, do you know the Undertaker?
I've heard of the Undertaker. I have heard of that name.
Anyway, he's taking on this little man here, Sean Davari, or in this incarnation, his name is, I think it's like Costco Davari, something like that. Can't remember. It's Davari. He's getting managed by Muhammad Hassan. Usually it's the other way around. Muhammad Hassan is usually the one wrestling. Anyway, Muhammad Hassan, his whole WWE tenure was like 8 months. So it was 2005. It started off as he came in and it was like he was a babyface, which is a good person, and all of the videos were like, I'm an American, an Arab American, everybody treated me different after 9/11, etc., etc. Which was like, and it came off as like a good guy. And then the way they portrayed him on television was like evil foreigner. Yeah, fuck Arabs.
Good play.
Yeah.
Into it.
Yeah. Anyway, it went through. So he himself, he's not even Arab. He's Italian American, and they made him play this role. And one thing I found out, for somebody who's been a wrestling fan for many, many years, he went to like the bosses and said like, this makes me uncomfortable. I don't think like this is good for society. And they're like, you're put like in like a main event role. People work years and years to get this role. Like, just suck it up. I could go on and on, but this exact match, The Undertaker versus Daivari, towards the end, Muhammad Hassan gets down on his knees. He says, praise Allah. And then all of these guys in like camo pants, black tops, and these masks come down to the ring and attack The Undertaker. And then they get wire and they start choking the fuck out of him. And then he puts him in his finisher. So it aired in some markets, but it didn't in other. And look, and he's the sacrifice, Daivari. It aired in some markets, didn't air in the other, because what happened right at this time? The London bombings.
Oh.
Really bad time. This is the last time that he was ever seen on television ever again, because they were like, the UPN, the network went, we want nothing to do with this sort of shit. And he never wrestled ever again, anywhere, because they made him play an Arab, the evil like in the past they've done like evil foreigners versus Hulk Hogan, the real American, but this was just like, you hate me because I'm Arab, fuck Americans. Like it wasn't even like cartoony villain. It was like, and like there was a time they went over to Australia to do a tour. And then Muhammad Hassan and a few others are sitting at a bar, and these 3 Australians come up, and they were like Arab Australian, and they're like, "We know you're playing characters, but like, you're disrespecting our people."
Oh yeah,
and they were gonna beat the shit out of them. Yeah, that's what I got.
Crazy,
isn't it interesting?
Crazy shit. Yeah, I'm still not watching wrestling.
Well, it's good. Okay. We're gonna watch right now is wrestling. No,
it's all scripted, man.
It's not. It's not scripted. It's predetermined.
Oh, fuck me.
Look, it's sports entertainment. There is some
predetermined.
good...
You do that in normal sports, Matt,
you know what?
You get in a lot of trouble.
You know what? I'm not...
Wait, is there betting on wrestling?
Is there betting? What do you mean?
Betting.
Oh, betting, yes. But it's more
betting...
betting...
Well, then how do you bet on a predetermined thing?
It's more
Surely
betting
it's a sure
on...
thing.
It's more betting on where the writers got... Well, like, how they're going to book it.
That's fucked.
You wouldn't get it. You either get wrestling.
The amount
or you
of
don't.
inside fucking trading and shit that will go on there.
I'm gonna
scripts. Oh, bet on this because blah blah blah.
I'm gonna trade my fucking fist in your fucking asshole.
I'm just saying, man.
Should we even ask our fans questions? I don't think they're gonna fucking answer anyway.
Does anyone watch sport anymore?
Does anybody watch sport anymore? Yes or no? That's the question on Spotify now.
Yeah. Does anyone watch?
You
sport?
did this.
I don't watch sport.
No. Does anybody watch sport?
Oh man, I was at work the other day and they were offering free tickets to football. And I'm like,
really?
No, you'd have to pay me a considerable amount to make me go to football.
So you hate
I
rap.
will not take free football tickets.
You hate rap and you hate sports.
Yeah. I don't hate sports. I've just got no interest.
Do you hate Kanye?
I think he is a shit human being, yes.
Do you hate rapping?
I wouldn't say I hate it. It's not for me.
What do you hate rapping without the second P?
Yes.
Glad you got that one right. Thanks for listening to the Ennui Radio Hour. I'm your host, Matthew Winter. Ignore him.